Oh shit!
America.
Oh shit!
I'm Magnanimous and Johnny, play the game.
I'm playing the game.
Oh, that
I
was
died.
a whole rocket. There's so
Oh,
few. Shoot up again.
I can't
Wow.
move. Hold on, I gotta unplug and plug in my controller.
Oh, I thought you meant. I thought you meant like it had the like this realistic like paralyzing effect, like the rocket blew your legs off.
No.
Okay. Hello everyone. I'm Magnanimous.
Johnny Dim's over here. Ah!
You are playing your. You are on the sewer scooter once again.
Sewer scooter. I'm gonna fuck this up. All right, cool.
I don't think you can fly through that like in
no
Water World.
No, I'm supposed to go up the side.
Yeah, everything is up this. This is essentially Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio.
Radio.
Dead.
Oh, I hope they're millennials watching. They're the last people who like that game.
It's a good game.
It's an exceptional game. Oh my god. I wanted to be them. I wanted to be the characters in that game so badly.
Sega
got that good at rollerblades. Which
Sega said that they're making more of their old stuff, more like new versions.
Man, I'll believe it when I see the Jack specific Sega action figures.
Why am I not going very fast? Oh, I forgot how to move forward. You just press on the joystick.
I think you're still catching the business end of that fire. I think you need to be closer to the wall.
I think you just need to shut the fuck up.
That has always been true.
Oh man.
I don't think you'll find anyone in America who will not concede that point. My wife included. It's the fire. It's the fire.
No, that's fine. I was just checking.
The same moment.
I gotta heal somehow.
I don't think you're going to find that to be. He got zippity doodad.
Yeah, he did.
Why'd you attack the thing eating? It was already dead.
Yeah, I'm also trying to find health. I'm not sure where to get it from.
I don't think mobs do drops in this game.
No.
I'd be very surprised.
I don't think they do either, but I gotta find something, man. I gotta
Maybe
try.
You can slurp up that spine like an oxtail. Okay, are you doing a save state kind of thing? Or is this just what happens when you game over?
No, I loaded the save. Is that what you...
Like, are you interacting with the save mechanic the way the game intended to on release?
Yes.
Okay.
But you can save. You can save anywhere.
Can you save multiple files?
Yes.
Johnny, I think you just got King's Quested.
Yeah.
I think you just got King's Quested.
All right.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
In King's Quest, you could save on literally any frame.
Yeah.
As a result, you could save on the frame before you die, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Which can absolutely ruin the game, and you better have a previous save state, or else you're done.
I understand what you're saying.
All right? Now that you understand what I'm saying, did that happen?
So this is...
Story of a girl.
3 minutes different? No, that's the same. 22:35 and 22:25.
I think that's the time of day, Johnny.
It's 10 minutes back.
I don't think that's a timestamp of how long you've been playing the game.
No, it's a timestamp of when I saved. That was the time that it was when I saved. So I'm saying it's 10 minutes prior to the save I keep loading in.
No, it's a week.
Wait, what?
Prior.
No. It's February 23rd, 22, 25, 45. And
That's
the other one's February 23rd, 22. Wait.
I mean, if you've got a save for this moment now, and you just want to go for it, I say go for it. Hey, actually, you know what? This doesn't look bad.
Yeah, this might
You got,
this might work.
you got 64 lifey wifeys,
Yep.
plenty of bullets. Your bike is
Oh,
floating.
this is that same area.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, this works. This works perfect.
I hope that the boss encounter is nothing but this.
God damn.
Like the final boss of the whole game. Johnny,
Yo.
I need to know, there's something that I feel very strongly about, and I want to know if you feel as strongly about it as I do.
Let's find out.
When the final boss is like a gimmick. Okay, oh, so you just have to take a little damage on the fire and you just didn't have the extra.
Right.
Okay, you always go through the don't go here signs, and it's always the right answer. Okay, when the final boss of a game is a gimmick that doesn't have that much to do with everything you learned while playing the game, does that make you mad?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite example?
Yes.
What's your favorite example?
Batman Arkham Asylum.
The first one?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a big beat 'em up segment.
It's a zoomed out beat 'em up segment that is different than all the other segments.
Is it that different?
It's a very You're still doing stuff you learned how to do.
Not that way, Johnny.
Man, I keep taking damage. Is there a boost on this?
I don't know. Do you think you should just swim for it?
I was gonna dismount, yeah.
It's just called getting off the thing.
Yep.
Yes, yeah. Ooh, nice work. New save.
Yeah.
New save.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you have 3 life.
Yo, I know.
Man, I just didn't notice it being that different. It's got like a little
Ooh.
like make monster Joker stand over there gimmick.
I hated it.
I didn't have a problem with it, and I know a lot of people have, like, really didn't like it. I thought it was fine. It was a beat 'em up segment. In the end, Batman always beats up the bad guy. That's usually the last thing he does.
That's true.
Yeah, there's a lot of sneaking along the way, but the last thing is usually a big beat 'em up.
Yeah. I don't know.
I can't stand Kingdom Hearts 2.
I can't relate to that one.
You never enjoyed Kingdom Hearts, Johnny?
I did not.
Why not? Was it the Disney aspect of it?
Oh.
You're too much of a man.
I never really tried it. If that's what you're asking.
Wait for that. They threw one of those special turn the corner barrels at you.
Yeah, it did. Okay, I'm gonna change weapons. If I remember how to do that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have the submachine gun anymore.
You got the Cult Single Action Army.
Yeah.
Greatest handgun ever made. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves. There's a drone up there. Oh, actually, you know what? Metal Gear Solid does the same thing. I know we didn't finish it, but, well, actually, no. Okay, 2, arguably, it's like that.
Oh, there it is.
1 is absolutely like that. Guess how Metal Gear 1 ends.
Wait, those weren't there before. That was weird.
The helicopter? No, it traveled. They're very
No, the boxes.
Boxing?
There was boxes at the end of that hall. Fuck.
That's
what am
a
I
big
supposed
bullet. You could try it. I don't know if the submachine gun's up to the task.
I got stuck.
I doubt it. No, Metal Gear Solid 1 ends with a boxing match.
What? Really?
Yeah. Um, and then a turret segment.
That's
And
weird.
the turret segment is brand new to that moment.
Ah.
Brand spanking new to that moment. Um, Metal Gear Solid 2 ends with I mean, it ends with you using the Stinger missile, which is a weapon that you use a lot. And there's also a really complicated stealth section ahead of it, so it's kind of like a two-tiered kind of thing. I don't know, it's such a good game. We need to play it again. Oh, they throw those!
Yeah. Yeah, he threw
They're
it.
just like Marvel's the Falcon. Oh, he's gonna chop you. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Jumping on top of your only cover. No, but Kingdom Hearts, it's not hard because it's nothing you've ever learned. It's actually way too easy because I really worked hard. I say that I was playing a video game. I really spent a lot of time, precious time, um, upping my magic stats because they were so good and they really helped during the game. But then at the end, you literally just hit triangle 1,000 times because they have a special contextual action button that lets your character do cool stuff at the expense of you hitting one button, and that's the whole last battle. And that's what we're going to be playing on the show. We should try more JRPGs on the show. It's not like they're one of the most difficult things to Let's Play ever. Johnny, that was brilliant. I really don't think they meant for you to do that.
I guess. Whoa. F. Oh, great.
Oh, we got the submachine gun? Why would they try that? Oh!
Ran out of ammo.
But yeah, do that mess again.
Yeah.
Do spider crawl. I was thinking about maybe waiting for a lull to talk about this, but every lull is usually like a story segment. And
Oh,
this is
you just do what you want to do. You say whatever you want to say.
I wanted to talk about your astounding success, a windfall that you've made for this channel,
Yeah.
which was an absolute millennial moment of you making a short on YouTube with the wrong name by accident.
Yeah.
and all you're doing. So the short is called "My First Time Playing Half-Life."
Fuck.
Let's play.
Fuck you. Yeah.
And it is a 5-second segment of you looking at a hypothetical Severance Lego pack.
Yeah. Lego ideas.
And saying, "Oh, Severance. Now that's a good show." That's the whole clip. That is the entire short. 6,000 likes.
Yeah.
6,000 likes. That is the most engagement we've ever seen for anything on the channel.
Yeah. What in the hell, man? There's a heal thing right there.
Actually,
Okay.
I saw what happened. Bullets.
You're right. No, you're correct.
Mm-hmm. I need to put something on this part of my wall because, like, I actually have the camera at an odd angle so that you guys see all of my toy collection over here, which I'm sure that nobody can actually see. I'm sure the resolution's way too low. I also just noticed this weird green line like I got in the health bar.
No, fuck. Gotta move, gotta move. Gotta move!
And talking about Severance,
Yes.
that got us started on the possibility.
Ah! Got it.
Okay, remember, guys in the hallway, guys in the hallway, good guys in the hallway. Nice one.
Fuck your everything.
That's the part you're trying to censor? It must have been real bad, whatever you were gonna say.
Hmm. But yes, Severance. So
Yeah,
Severance Severance
huh?
is a good show.
That got us to talking about how we should make some spec scripts for it, and then do table reads online.
Yeah, absolutely. We should
Because
do that.
not only are we that good at writing television with our zero experience, but we're also lore experts on Severance.
Well, that show, I've thought about this a lot because I kept thinking about how in the hell you would write yourself out of that show. Like how, and I always wonder. I keep wondering to myself if it's going to have the lost problem, where they write themselves into corners and they have to come up with super creative ways to get out of it, and they actually start writing the show having no clue where it's going.
That's just not the case with Severance. I can tell.
Yeah, that's what I'm
The
hoping.
only the only way I think they're going to get there at this point, um, is if they resolve what they're trying to do now, and then Apple TV is like, "Oh, we need 5 more seasons."
Right, because then you
Uh,
got to stretch it. Then you'll have the Battlestar Galactica problem.
Is that what happened to that? I don't know anything about it.
Battlestar Galactica got very popular.
Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar Galactica. They got super popular, and so then they had to get creative because they had to go on for more seasons than they had planned.
Right.
So they had to stretch it, and so they have a couple seasons in the middle that are really bad and boring, and then also the whole plot gets kind of meandering as you get closer and closer to the end.
Mm-hmm.
And I also think the final episode is not as satisfying as it should be.
Does it have, like, is it a show that has baked in goodness? Wait, have we talked about baked in goodness?
I don't know.
Okay,
Recap it.
so I have this theory about what makes a show really good, and what allows it a satisfying ending, and it's what I call that baked in goodness. I'd be very surprised if you even get to the hallway on 6 Health. Um, that baked in goodness is basically the core premise of the show that is relatable enough to be satisfying. I love how your momentum is canceled when you die. Um,
Oh, I
so
forgot to do this.
the core sort of objective of the main character is satisfying enough that you want to see them achieve it,
Right.
but it's also simple enough that if you really needed to, you could wrap it up in 2 episodes.
Right.
One of my favorite examples is actually Bob's Burgers. Because Bob's Burgers can go on forever.
Yeah,
but
it could be the next Simpsons if it wanted to.
Right, but if it needed to end,
It
all
could.
you have to do is give Bob his big break, and then he has a successful restaurant, and then the story's over, because that's
Right.
where that story ends.
Oh,
So-
nuts!
You've jumped that without the help of that those tin roofs. Oh, actually, you found a completely different route.
I did.
You know what?
Fuck.
You're good, Johnny. You're good. Um. Yeah, so is Battlestar Galactica an instance where they had good baked-in goodness, and, like, they just weren't allowed to pull the trigger, so they did a bunch of episodes about nothing? Or did they pull the trigger and then try to resurrect it?
No, it was. Yeah, I think they could have ended it properly. Well, it needed some room to breathe, so it couldn't do it in 2 episodes. In fact, that show's great twist doesn't happen until like season 3 or 4.
Well, what I'm asking is it an instance where the logical ending happened before the end of the show,
No,
or is it something they held off on
no, they
too
held
long?
off. They held off
Okay.
on it too long.
Mhm. Um, I was actually thinking about the best way to handle that kind of thing because I was watching, and we don't really talk about a lot of other channels on here, but some and I don't. If this is a controversial person, I don't know. But it's a guy named Jay who does Jay's reviews. Do you know this person? Do you know what I'm talking
No.
about? It's interesting. He's a retro gamer, but he's like 10 years younger than us. And so his retro is PlayStation 2. And so it's a pretty interesting perspective. Um, and he did a big full series review of Teen Titans.
Oh, the show.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Um, and he was talking about how the fifth season, I think it's the fifth season, the last season was ordered by the network. And of course, the season finale prior to that was Raven's Trigon arc. And if you know anything about Teen Titans, then you know that like Trigon is like at the core of a lot of what Teen Titans is. And once that's done, Raven's story is kind of done,
Right.
and so the show's kind of done. Um, and basically, what they did was they just made a different villain a bigger threat than before. You know what? This might not end terribly. Okay, maybe you can't go in there. Maybe you have to make that jump, which is actually really interesting because the jump itself kind of looks busted.
Yeah.
um, and so he felt that it wasn't done particularly well, and I can definitely see that. So it made me think of like how to do it best, and so guess what solution I came up with?
Pirates.
Mm, not quite. Actually, not at all. Uh,
It was all a dream.
no. Basically, just the last season, the last half season of Parks and Rec.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
You have to advance time and create new relationships between the characters. What happens if you ignore that hallway? Do you see where you were headed just a second ago? What if you don't go in there?
I hear what you're saying.
Well, I asked a question.
I don't have an answer.
Okay. I was wondering if you already tried it. There's a possibility that you tried it, and I.
If you're talking about just where I go, where I would go straight.
So instead of going into the hallway with two guys, you go to the left of that, and there's like a little gravel area.
Fucker. Fucker.
A masterful gambit, sir. Just ducking around the corner and then yelling at him.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, that's your blood.
That's my jumping box.
No, it's your blood. It's important you don't get those confused. Otherwise, if you get hurt, you'll find yourself in the ER asking for jumping boxes. Wait, turn around.
You turn around.
Go back into that little place.
Oh, fuck you.
I think there's health in there.
There was. I picked up some of it.
Wait, what was that? Can you...
Shh. Shh.
Yeah, Fry Man.
Woo! I love that. That was good advice. Okay. You got any more?
Yes. I don't think the warehouse segment is a fight. I think you're meant to run. Just go in.
Okay.
Just keep moving. Go, 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 go. Shock and awe.
Where's the exit?
Okay,
Oh
but not
god!
circles.
Oh god! Oh god! There's a stamina bar! Did I run out of fucking sprint? Oh, there it goes.
Hey, maybe it is a fight.
It totally is! This sucks!
Yeah, but you're much better equipped for it now.
Yeah, because of the health. Oh, fuck you.
Because of the health and the bullets. And the auxiliary energy.
Fuck off.
Oh, a little peregrine falcon. That's progress, Johnny. That's progress, Johnny.
I should probably...
You know what else is progress, Johnny?
What?
This guy. That's progress, Johnny. I'm pointing at you.
Oh! Oh, yeah. I see what you're putting down there. Fuck me. Okay. Alright, hold on. Hold on.
Right.
This is what we're gonna do.
What? Tell me.
Just that. And
Great.
then just to make me feel better, I'm gonna save.
Because you're out of the... Well, yeah, I guess this is a pretty good...
Well, I'm just gonna save more in general.
Yeah. That's for the bloof. Okay, if you get to... If you get to the drop boxes now, I think you'll end with 100 health. Man, I wish that we could have. I wish that we could have learned more about two-man hallway. Oh, save now, save now, save now! You will never be in a better position.
Ah!
Unless something's about to blow up as soon as you unpause. We'll see.
98's not bad though.
Immediately shot. It's
Yeah.
not. Okay. So, yeah, take the stairs. Watch out for the peregrine falcon. I'm watching peregrine falcon. It's a fascinating animal.
It used to be one of my favorite animals when I was a kid.
What did they do to you?
Oh, I think that's more on me for just growing up and not having favorite animals anymore.
Not putting the work into the relationship.
Right. Fuck off, Junior.
Wait, you don't have a favorite animal anymore?
I don't think I do.
Johnny,
I know.
it's kind of sad.
I'm a kid. I'm like a big kid in like a lot of different ways, but for some reason.
Well, do you want to? You can pick one now.
I can? Fuck
Yes.
off.
All right. I was just trying to help.
No, Jaguars have always been kind of special to me.
Okay. New
'Cause I
save.
did-
New
Yeah.
save. New save.
Yep, yeah, I got it. I did a report on Jaguars when I was a kid.
I'd pick
Alright.
again. If I were you. They're fine. I'm not gonna say they're not fine.
The fuck? Fuck
I think
you guys.
I think they came down.
Yeah.
Oh, or they caught up with you.
Oh no, just fucking take forever to reload, jackass. God damn it. Sorry.
This is what this game's gonna be.
Me yelling a lot? Yeah.
No, the constant saving.
Yeah.
There's a box in there. There's a box. Hmm. Oh, nice.
What did I do?
You picked up more ammo for your automatic pistol. And you actually, I think you picked up some auxiliary power.
That was good. That was good.
Okay, I think it's a submachine gun moment.
Okay, I got some more ammo for it.
With the range, yeah, you want to get. Yeah. You want to get more ordnance downrange, as my bro would say.
Right.
He taught me all about that when we were shooting BB guns. Had soda cans in the backyard
Oh
for
shit!
Christmas. I was
Yeah.
32.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What?
Fuck off!
How do you get in here?
Shooting through the windows.
You're at home, sir. Oh, those boxes tempting. You're just gonna.
Aww.
Okay. No whammies, no whammy.
Oh, fuck
Okay,
off. Fucking
There's still
asshole.
something in the room. There's still something in the room you just left. There's a red light. Never mind. Shoot that guy.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Johnny. Your big health advantage, Johnny.
I'm going back.
That
Wait, is that this one? That's an autosave.
says water hazard.
They
What
all
is it
do.
from? Why did they all say water hazard?
This is the most recent. Yeah, it's an autosave right here. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. Now remember, there's gonna be a man.
Right.
I don't.
Ah! That was terrible! Alright, whatever. Fuck this aiming!
It's okay, Johnny. Now that would have been a grenade moment.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, go back, go back.
Oh, there's health right here.
Okay. You're probably fine. There were just boxes, and so I thought there might be some ammunition.
Oh, my suit.
Ooh, suit juice.
Right? Really? Really?
Yeah.
You can do that while I'm refilling my suit juice?
Why couldn't he? He's a helicopter. Where in flight school are they like, hey, if anybody's using a payphone, leave him alone?
Well, it's a video game, you know? It's one of those rules.
Ooh, 45 new bullets for your submachine gun, one
I'll
new
take it.
grenade. Alright,
Alright.
Johnny.
Yeah. Save.
Do we want to risk the rage of the algorithm by doing spoilers for Severance season 2?
Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Actually, you know what? Let's forget about it. Okay. Whatever everybody thinks is the most important part, I don't know if backtracking is the name of the game today.
Hey, where would I go? Otherwise.
I don't know. I wasn't paying close attention, but I strongly
Well-
disagree with your instincts.
I mean, that's usually a good idea.
So
But
you went down here, and it's back outside.
It's back outside where I
This
was.
is the two-man hallway.
Correct.
This is the two-man hallway.
You just figured that out.
I just figured it out. All right. So that is backward, back outside. Okay, that is health.
But then
That's
that's dead end.
you need to get back inside. He's gonna find you.
I know.
Okay, there are 2 doors in the upper area of the structure that you're in right now.
They don't open though.
That one says storage. That one says nothing.
Yeah,
That
but
one says
that doesn't look right.
potential.
Nothing.
Hard to say.
Yeah, that's correct.
Johnny. Premise. I think you have everything you need to defeat the helicopter.
Oh, fuck off.
I do. I think you have everything you need to defeat the helicopter. I think you need to go back into the structure that contained the two-man hallway because that's your best source of cover. The helicopter is also limited to one
Hmm.
vantage point. It also doesn't seem to go above a certain. Well, actually, in order to shoot you, it has to be level with that window, which will give you the opportunity to throw grenades. I believe you should try to destroy the helicopter.
Okay. I got a feeling I'm supposed to use this to do it.
Go for it. Maybe a little crouch mouse.
Okay. Oh, I loaded instead of saved.
Yes, this could be a problem.
No, no, no. I just saved. It's fine.
Okay, okay.
I was just trying to save it again up here.
Is someone contacting you on Discord? Or is
No.
that me?
I think that was just the game.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, just you've used the rest of the bullets. Does it have rockets? Is that what was firing rockets at you earlier?
I don't think so.
The most vulnerable part of any helicopter is actually its rear stabilizer blades.
Right.
If you were to destroy its tail, then it would fall out of the sky almost instantaneously. Maybe this isn't possible. I mean, it's worth a shot. Did you preemptively name this impossible helicopter? Did you have the wisdom?
No.
Johnny.
Yeah. This is.
I mean, if it's not going down now. Okay, try a grenade. See if you can get a grenade out there.
Nope.
Okay.
What am I missing?
Okay, Johnny.
This is a
I
puzzle.
know that you. Mm,
Are we finally gonna have to look up something?
I wouldn't even know where to start.
All you gotta do is Half-Life 2 helicopter.
I think you find more than one helicopter, Johnny.
First helicopter.
First
Fuck you.
helicopter.
Fuck you.
Okay. Half-Life 2 first helicopter. Let's see here. How do I get past the helicopter in Half-Life? No. Maybe you should have already killed it?
What?
I don't know. It was like the helicopter with the mines while you're on the boat. No, this is a completely different segment. This is dead air.
Yeah, man. This game has been pretty intuitive up until this point.
Man, you're kind of far in this game. Completely underestimated. Okay, no, that's still not right. I'm gonna have to continue thumbing through this entire walkthrough. Did that a long time ago. We did that a long time ago. This is where we are now.
I hear some dudes.
I think you always hear some dudes. I think it's supposed to add to the ambiance.
Yeah. Nope, there's some more dudes. Those are new.
Maybe that's just something that happens if you wait around too long. Hey, Johnny?
What?
I think you gotta get back on the boat.
You're kidding me.
I don't... Hold on.
Was there something I was supposed to open while I was over here?
I don't know. A lot of this game looks pretty samey. So it's like difficult to... Alright, let me try this. Yeah, Johnny, I think your future's on that boat.
What did I get out here for?
I think you just wanted a respite.
F!
Okay, going back to our old friends at IGN. Okay.
Okay, well if that's the case, then I'm just gonna load again.
Hold on, don't get hasty.
What?
Is it
I just wanted full life.
hasty boy? Okay, there's the fire. When you leave this room, head outside, walk up a flight of stairs. At the top, you'll be greeted by a combine officer. That just didn't happen. At the end of the tunnel. Sorry, there's a lot to go through. They are jumping around again. Yeah, why is there this whole section to explore? Oh, Johnny!
What did I miss?
I know what you have to do here. I mean, I didn't read it, but I know what you have to do. You have to open the dam.
Right. How?
I don't know.
There was controls somewhere. Fuck.
And this is getting into like some... This is getting into some very nuanced strategy, like hide behind a box and wait for the officers to come around and then hit him in the knees.
Okay. Hold on. So the... Okay, so I'm trying to open the fucking thing.
Which you may have by just shooting a guy.
Oh, just shooting a guy did it?
Maybe.
I doubt it.
This isn't incredibly helpful or clear. And that's every single IGN walkthrough. I don't know why. Here, let's go to Strategy Wiki. And the water hazard segment.
Yeah.
Helicopter dodging.
Yep.
Yet more harassment. Yeah, I'm gonna say just get on the boat. Just get on the boat.
Okay.
see see if we accidentally completed the objective, because that's what I think happened. Because this game is um part of the reason why games like Skyrim exist to a certain. I guess Morrowind um, is also guilty of this. But basically, they don't have cutscenes. They're just people in the world doing things. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
never really calls attention to stuff you should be paying attention to. I think it's around that corner.
No, it's behind me. Look.
No, I think that just looks similar.
Oh, am I supposed to go up there?
That's where you were. You need to go around and take a right up here. Pretty sure. Nope, still closed.
That's the dam that closed.
Okay, at least we know it's called Gate 5. So let's go there. Okay.
Yeah. How to open gate 5. Whoa. Is that it? Nope. That's just how you get dead.
Reach the control panel located near the gate.
Okay, where's that?
Key to opening Gate 5 is find the control panel near the gate, which is typically in a maintenance room. I don't know what they mean by typically. This is the AI on Google. After exiting the airboat, one must simply jump on it, allowing to reach the platform? Who writes these?
You just said it. You said AI does.
No, not this one. I kept looking.
You can't say anything about the nothing about the matter what they
Now we're both. This is the best Let's Play ever. We're both just looking at strategy guides. Okay, if you're gonna look it up, I'm gonna continue to talk.
Okay.
Okay. So the premise for new Severance episodes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna toss out everything from the show. Okay, everything with Michael Scott. His name Kevin Scott, Keith Scott,
No. It's Mark Scout.
Mark Scout. Everything with Markle Scout. Um, toss that out. It has been resolved. Okay. Um, and now we have to do a new team of people, which means a new department.
Oh,
And
you basically want to write a sequel series?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. And their department is going to be financial inquisical terminology. And they have to do crosswords all day. But they can never really find any real words in them. All the words seem to be made up, but they fit grammar. And what they don't know is that they're actually accidentally naming new cryptocurrencies.
That's pretty good.
Until one of them finally sees a message in one of their word searches that says "wake up," and then these are always hand delivered by somebody who you never see from the neck up, okay, until the end of the 5th episode in the first season of the reboot series. And guess who it is?
Bill Clinton.
It's Bill Clinton.
Mm-hmm. Who are you gonna say?
I'm actually gonna say Rob Lowe.
Sure, I like that. That's pretty funny.
I mean, are you completely caught up with the show?
Yes.
Okay, Johnny.
Yeah.
Do you see how confusing all of the walkthroughs for this game are?
I'm watching it.
Right. I know.
I'm almost to the point where I should see what's happening next. They've done
Bunch
everything
of-
we've done. I need
bunch
to
of
find.
beige cubes.
I need to see what the deal is.
All right.
They just got that secret box around the corner,
All right.
and they're waiting for the helicopter.
Don't believe you. No, not on that point.
Okay, here they're dodging it. Gravel pit. Oh! All right.
You completely peeked out. We didn't hear any of that.
I'm sorry. Sorry. No, I got it. I know
I
exactly.
think what you said was,
I said, oh.
Have you
I
ever
know-
noticed how little your eyes change when you say that?
No.
You go like this. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
And like you're really used to talking into a microphone, and so like that's part of the gesture.
Yeah.
What happened to Gravel Lance? Oh, we just didn't explore enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's probably in here. Up here.
That looks good.
Ah!
Oh!
Jeebus!
That is definitely it.
Please don't fail me now! Ah! Fucking asshole.
Okay.
Oh, and there's the.
Oh, that's how you get rid of helicopters.
That's how you get rid of helicopters.
With better weapons. Should have thought of that.
I'm crouching so they can't see me.
Yeah, just give him a blind fire, see what happens. You are definitely gonna have to shoot. Hey, Johnny, I think you did a lot of damage.
Yeah, looks like it.
No, I think you did a lot of damage blind firing.
Oh, yeah.
Get down!
Yes, sir.
Get down, Johnny Dimmerall. Hit him! I
Take
really
that, you fuck!
completely destroy it. Oh! I heard a no-no noise.
Yeah,
Oh,
there he
wait,
goes.
go for it. You got this, John.
He's
Ah.
probably going down.
They didn't have the RAM to show us an explosion.
There, there we go. We did it.
Johnny, you did it. With
Hold
the
on.
help of
Hold on.
15 minutes of research.
Hold on. I'm gonna
live
get this.
on the air.
We're gonna give this guy some credit. This video was created 15 years ago. It has 534 views, and the guy who made it, his name is Zoc90.
Zoc 90. Johnny, that's me.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do the thing.
I'm not good with sound effects. You do it.
Well, try it. I just did it. You try it. I mean, that was fine, except you peeked and we didn't hear it.
Why do I peak so much?
You're just a loud boy.
I'm so loud all the time.
You're just one of those loud boy throat keepers.
No. You shut your mouth. I gotta swim over to my guy.
We need more volume-themed alt-right groups.
Yeah, that's what we need.
I can't even say the next one I thought of. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
don't
I
do
can't
it.
even allude to it.
I'm gonna save my.
I mean, maybe not in the middle of the
game.
two
You shush. You shush.
The
You shut
two-
your mouth.
channel dockers there.
Ah!
Second helicopter. This one I read about. This one's gonna drop mines on you.
Oh, cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Oh, you thought I was gonna say that. It's time to say goodbye, everybody. It is not time. You have 5 minutes. 5 minutes of playtime.
Sorry, we need to play more D&D.
Oh right.
Our buddy made one of the best characters ever.
It's just Macho Man Randy Savage, and
Yeah.
it's never not fun.
It's great. Plus, I feel like I need to play again because I'm DMing that one, and I thought that last one was kind of lackluster. I kind of want another shot at it to redeem myself.
I don't remember anything.
It wasn't
bad about
terrible. There was stuff I wanted to do and characters I wanted to do more with.
The character interaction actually worked out pretty well. It's still one of my favorite moments in D&D in general.
Which one are you talking about? The one where you fumbled or a different one?
But I fumbled twice.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
No, because I don't know if this is a bad habit. It has served me well many times, but when it's bad, it's spectacularly bad.
Yeah.
I almost never use traditional tactics. My first thought isn't to go up and use an ability. It's look at the environment and see if something weird is happening I can use to my advantage. And so we had this boss that had all of these goblets of wine around him, and we couldn't get too close to him because he had a fear effect on all of us. And so I was kind of skirting around these pews because we were like in this temple that had like normal pews, and so I was jumping around in there. I'm a monk, so this should have been simple, but I was like, okay, I'm just gonna hop over one of these pews, and then it made me roll for it, and I got a 1, so I took a d6 of damage, which is a lot if you don't play D&D, and then I stumbled to my feet and drank the goblet, and it made me vomit immediately. So from everyone else's perspective, I was just like, I'll save you, and then I completely brained myself on a bench, stand up, drink something, vomit, and then pass out.
This is ridiculous! This is ridiculous! This is ridiculous!
Oh, Johnny,
I made it. Okay.
into the cave. I think you're in the home free zone.
We're in the load zone.
Oh god, not the load zone.
Oh boy!
Don't let it get you down, Johnny.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
People
That
don't
was
say
forgiving.
that. People don't say that enough in war. Oh,
Whoa!
you are going backwards.
I know. It's ridiculous.
I
Okay.
really don't think that they ever meant for you to do that.
No.
Oh!
Let's back up. Okay.
Good instincts. You know what? Let him go. See if he'll just continue the trail the game thinks he'll take. Ah!
Ah!
They're such good ramps.
I didn't want to get off track because I was heading right towards that box, which probably would have given me more life.
But you know what you do want to do?
Avoid the mines.
Nope.
Say goodbye.
Say goodbye, everybody.
Oh man.
I know. I'm sorry, Johnny. This is definitely an excellent time for you to save. You look like you have a big advantage and know exactly what to do next.
Goodbye, everybody. All right. Let me hit the button.
I assumed you had.
Nope.
This is more of you trying to trick me into saying something.
Do it.